VINCO Ventures are a US consumer product research, development, manufacturing, sales and fulfillment company. They do a whole load of stuff. You might recognize them from the ticker BBIG, big. And you might be now asking, why am I analysing this very small cap stock? Well, it's because I come across them everywhere. It's in my social media scans. They're talked up on social media. I see them on the charts. So I just wanted to find out a bit more about them and what potential they have in terms of price action and the technical analysis. So in today's chart of the day, I'm going to dig into them to find out more. Hello, I'm Stephen Ho, trader and founder of the Stop Hunter. So before we can carry on, a risk warning for you to pay close attention to. The content in this video is not investment advice, so please seek the advice, help of financial professionals or financial advisors before investing and trading. And trading and investing involves a high degree of risk and your money is at risk, so be very careful. So with that out the way, let's get on with the analysis. I'm going to call them big for the purposes of this video rather than VINCO Ventures. Now we're first going to look at the weekly line chart, and we go back to when they floated on the stock market back in early sort of springtime of 2018. They came in reasonably high. It was profitable, start in terms of price action, up to near highs in the 9s, and then since then it fell off quite substantially all the way through really to the beginning of 2021, and then it picked up massively again, reaching highs in the summer of 2021 just over the 10 mark, but price has been very volatile, and then it dropped suddenly from those highs back to where we can see that 38.2% Fibonacci line, just under $5, and then recovered again since, and then banged up to that 78.6% line at $8.45 before again just retracing a little bit. It's been a volatile journey over its lifetime so far, but at the moment you could say it's looking a bit more bullish, but like I say, it's very volatile and you don't really know what to expect next from it other than possible big price moves. So what's the daily Heikin-Ashi chart showing us? Well, the two signals down the bottom, both bullish, but the RSI, the bottom one there, certainly weakening to almost neutral bearish state. Volatility, the red line in the middle there, it's massive. It's at 200 and something annual percent, and it can go a lot higher than that. In the summer it's at 500%. So it really is a volatile stock that can go, at a moment's notice in either directions in terms of price, and that's what we've seen really over the second half of 2021. That big run up, which also corresponds with the big pickup in volume, as we can see there above that longer term moving average. Then the collapse in the price back, we could say, towards the mean of that 2 standard deviation regression band, the pink blue set up there, and then again the volume picking up and price pushing up to the top of the 2 standard deviation regression band before sort of stabilizing and settling down. The 2 pink lines there, that's the box set up. It's got a long way to go upwards. It's got to break those highs before it gives us a buy signal, so it's in sort of no man's land at the moment, so you take what you get in between that zone. But at the moment you say short term weak bullish possibly, maybe hitting a bit of resistance. It's a very difficult one to call with that vast volatility that tags along with it. So the Renko chart is a bit more interesting for you shorter term traders out there. It's a 0.3 block size, 30 cents block size. The signals down bottom both bullish, and I've used Fibonacci to trend analysis to get some levels to the up and down side, and also you'll notice a purple and a pink vertical line, and that's unusual options activity with short expiry date at the moment. You can see there's a lot of call noise all the way up to 12 and a half from where we are at the moment at around the 8s, and the puts you can see 7.5 down to sort of 6 area. So some key interesting levels to look out for in terms of price movement. And I've also put on a big long purple horizontal line, which with using Renko charts you can easily see where the support and resistance plays out, and I've circled those points that around about $5 does look to be a key support resistance zone. So if we have a pullback here, maybe 5 is the area to the downside, and if we go on the upside, well, like I say, through that call option noise, then you're looking at new highs around at 12 and a half if it can get up there. So the Renko chart maybe a bit more positive and a bit more bullish than the others at the moment in the shorter term. VINCO Ventures is very tricky to analyse due to its newness, small cap nature, and its very volatile price behaviour. But generally overall I'm going to give it a weak bullish, balanced on what I see in the technical analysis. If we go into the targets, upside and downside both the same, 1-to-1 and 1.66-to-1, so it's a 50-50 bet. I would take a look at some of the options that are played out on there for maybe a clue to future direction of how the stock is going to move. But overall I'm going to go for a weak bullish opinion. BIG, aka VINCO Ventures, is one of those hodl stocks, hold on for dear life and see where it goes. With that volatility, it is a risky bet, and the risk return, is it worth it? Well, I'll leave that one up to you. Let me know in the comments below what you think of BIG and its future price action. Love to hear from you. If you like the analysis I've done in today's video, I'll put a link in the description below that you can follow to learn more. If you like today's video, please give us the thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and bell buttons to receive future notification of content I will produce just like this. All that's left for me to say is thanks for watching, good luck with the trading, and I'll see you in the next video.